Who here is excited for heroic packs? You? No? No one? No one's excited for Manu Ginobili led hero packs? Well, that's fine, because I'm still going to open them. Typically, I say I'm going to open these so you don't have to, but I have to assume majority of people are not going to open these anyway. So I don't really know who I'm doing this for, but regardless, here we are. We got some new players in addition to Manu. We got like Thurl Bailey. Thurl Bailey looks fire. I actually kind of mad they changed its release. I think it's just because I was used to it. Other than that, there's not a huge difference between the hero and regular Thurl Bailey. Obviously there is, but you know. Chuck Nevitt sucks. Big shock. 7'5", 25 speed. Nice. 25 3-pointer. Expected. 72 mid-range. Nice. Had he been a little bit faster, I probably would use Chuck. And then Keldon Johnson, which is just like, I said it yesterday, but I don't know who in the 2K offices has like an affinity for Spurs players, but I swear to God, we get like Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell. When Lonnie Walker was on the team, we used to get a bunch of Lonnie Walkers too, DeJounte Murray's. Like, it's just, I don't know. Odds are horrendous. I expected them to be slightly better, but I'll be honest, I don't know why I expected that. I know what game I'm playing. There is reasonable expectations to be met. I don't know why I expected the packs to be better. Double rubies. Not even playoff rubies, just regular rubies. Wow. Not off to a strong start, let me tell you. I'm shocked, honestly. Like, we're in May right now, and we still have horrendous pack odds. What was that? I don't even know who that was. Like, I went back and looked at some old videos from last year at this same time, and the pack odds weren't great, but they were definitely better, especially Tuesday. We had equal chance packs at this point, but it's just crazy how much worse the packs are this year, and no one seems to bat an eye. You know what I mean? It also doesn't help that they stuff the packs with more and more filler. So we're about 3 packs in. Obviously, I would say don't open these already. Yes, I don't care that they're only 10,500. They're still really bad. Like, awfully bad. Do you remember back in 2K20 when all packs were 10,500? I think there was like specific ones that were a little bit more expensive, but for the most part, they were like 2,000 or 10,500. I wish they were 2,500. Pretty much across the board. Maybe I'm misremembering that. It's very possible. Ooh, we got a shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. I think that might be an opal, perhaps. It looks like I got Thurl Bailey. Is it the hero one? Absolutely not. It is for sure the regular one, which, although depressing, I will still use him. Yep. saw that coming. Still going to be my starting small forward, so that's cool. Honestly, though, pre-goggles, a little upset by that. Don't like that image of Thurl. Okay, we're having a rough pack opening, but, you know, it's okay, right? It's okay. We know what we're getting ourselves into, which is getting current series Mitchell Robinson Emeralds. Apparently, that's what we're doing here. Jazz put out a poll not too long ago. I think it was like earlier this week, where it was like, what's the biggest issue with 2K23? And although I agree with people who say gameplay, because I think the gameplay is a bit of an issue, I think the gameplay really is only an issue this year because of the discrepancy between high tier cards and lower tier cards. And I think if more people had access to higher tier cards, I feel like people wouldn't hate the gameplay as much. At least that's how I look at it. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you think the biggest issue with 2K23 is in the comments. Is this cheap comment baiting? It's entirely possible. You'll never know. Maybe I just want to have an honest conversation. You know, who knows? What's this? I got T-Mac 2s lit. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the cards before I open some more packs here. How much is Manu? There's actually a decent amount of Manus up. They did change his release, but they gave him like a really strange release, which I was like confused about. They gave him Karis LeVert, which is weird. I don't know why they chose Karis LeVert out of all releases, but hey, they did it. And then we got Thurl Bailey out here. There's a lot of Thurl Bailey, so he'll end up being like 30,000 MT at the absolute most, to be honest. Then we got Chuck Nevitt. I mean, he'll be like 10,000. He'll be like 10,000, I think, because he's big, but he's still slow, so he sucks. It doesn't really matter. Keldon Johnson's going to be super cheap because I don't really think anybody cares all that much about Keldon Johnson. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Like, I really don't think people care about Keldon Johnson. Oh, Manu. Yeah, even Hero Manu is probably going to be, I would say he settles around 3 or 400K, just due to rarity, I would guess. Thurl Bailey, I think is going to be over 100K initially, but he'll end up dropping. So if you're looking to pick up Hero Thurl, just wait until later in the afternoon. You'll be able to pick him up. I like this card art, though. I do. It's good card art. Look at how little I want to do this. I do not want to go back and open packs. Dude, I was watching a video earlier of this like grown-ass man beating up a like teenager for stealing from TJ Maxx, and I just have to say, if you're ever in a situation where you're watching someone shoplift from a major corporation and you think to yourself, I should go fight them and stop them from shoplifting from the major corporation, don't. Just don't do that. Just go leave them alone. Just let them shoplift at their leisure, because who cares? Truly, I just want to point that out. Like, and if you work for a corporation and you're thinking I should go stop them from shoplifting, don't do that. Oh my God, here we go. Got Robert Williams. That's dope. Like, I can very clearly remember working for a glasses company, and they were like actively mad at me because I didn't go and stop someone from shoplifting a pair of Ray-Bans. And I was like, dude, I get paid $11. $11 an hour. I am not going to go potentially get stabbed by some methy people in the parking lot. Damn it, I knew it. Over some Ray-Bans that we marked up 95%, dude, okay? Just a little tip. All right. Irritated. So we opened about 100K worth of packs. I'll open a few more, but it's kind of just like, this is how people feel about packs. Like, for the most part, you can just continue to open packs and you'll get absolutely nothing of note, like, which is super irritating. Like, you can open 20 packs and you maybe get 1 or 2 opals, and we're in May. It's May 2nd and this is happening. Like, that's insane. Like, it shouldn't be like this. It should be so different. You know what I mean? I just feel like 2K is awful this year. Like, I feel like they're at their absolute worst this year. The fact that they haven't addressed any of the complaints with pack odds is stunning, to say the least. It's actually really crazy. Like, what is this? Oh my God, current series cards, dude. The bane of my existence. I swear to God, I shouldn't have quick sold that. Last pack before I talk about the actual cards in the market. God damn, dude, these packs suck so fucking bad. Oh my God, we're gonna end it on Mark Daigneault and an Emerald Clint Capella. This game is straight dog shit. I hate it. Okay. Anyways, cool stuff. All right. So who's worth picking up and who's not? Let's talk about that. Hero cards. Is Manu worth picking up? No, absolutely not. Like, look at how many Manus there are. There's gonna be more, yes, but look at how many Manus. There's so little Manus. He's not worth picking up. Hero Thurl is better than regular Thurl, but it's not the hugest difference. It's just shooting badges for the most part, and if you play him at small forward and you play as more of like a 3-and-D role in your offense, then you don't really need the hero version. That being said, if you're looking to do more with him, it is obviously beneficial to get the hero version, but I think for majority of people, it's probably better to just grab the heroic version, which is just so confusing every time I talk about it. You know what I mean? Just because he's going to be so much cheaper. That's how I feel about it anyway. Same goes with this Manu. I mean, if you want Manu, this Manu is going to be so much cheaper because there's no lock-in associated with it. So if you're a big Spurs fan, you want to run Manu, this is the Manu to pick up. I personally think he'll probably be the first buyout Dark Matter, so I would just wait till the end of the season. You'll probably be able to pick him up for, if not a buyout, like 120K, because he's already probably not going to be going for that much more than 200 at the absolute most. Thurl's going to be like 30,000 or less, and he is, I would say, a must pick up for any budget squad. Thurl was a must pick up when he was a diamond. He's a must pick up now for sure. Chuck Nevitt sucks, I'm sorry to say. I mean, if you're looking for a 7'5" goateed white guy for the team, I mean, within those parameters, he may be the best, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, we don't have a Bill Wennington in the game yet, so yeah, he's probably the best. I think Bill Wennington's only like 7'1" too, I think. We just need more Giants that can compete with Taco and Yao Bill Wennington's 7 foot, yeah. It's like 7'5". Keldon Johnson, I mean, if you're a Spurs fan, pick him up. Other than that, there's really no reason to do it unless you're XP hunting, but I don't really see any reason to do so. Who did I even get? I got Sam Hauser, boy. Shout out to Sam Hauser, I guess. He looks like you can guaranteed find one of these guys at your average local sports pub. Like if you go to like the what is considered the poppin' bar in your small town, there's gonna be at least 5 Sam Hausers running around, dude, looking all predatory and whatnot. We got some Evos today, by the way. Harden got an Evo, which he doesn't go to a Dark Matter. He just goes to a 98 overall Opal, which I find to be hysterical. Like, that means we're definitely getting a Dark Matter Harden, like, in the near future, which is just so whack of 2K. Like, it's so lame, dude. They're so... You can see right through them. You can see their... he goes from having 15 Hoff badges to 18. Like, it's just so dog shit. Like, why did they do this? Like, they gave him plus 59 shot IQ. What's up? Sick. That's frustrating. It is. Did they give him any animation boosts? Yeah, he has Harden on very quick now. So, cool, I guess. Jokic got one, too. That's good. How many Hoff badges? He went up to 30, which makes sense because he already has a Dark Matter. So that's really cool, I guess. I don't care. I mean, Jokic is expensive regardless, so he definitely gets better, but I mean, he just turns into the out of position one without hot zones. Like the out of position one at least has hot zones. This one doesn't have hot zones, so it's like worthless. Why did they not give him hot zones, by the way? That doesn't make any sense now that I think about it. They based it on the All-Star one, perhaps? Yeah, I guess the All-Star one didn't have hot zones, so it makes sense. But why would you not give him hot zones at this stage? Like, you know what I mean? Why? Like, what is the point in that? It's so stupid. All right, and then we got Malcolm Brogdon. Shout out to Malcolm Brogdon for getting a card. He goes from 10 Hawk badges to 18. Ooh, if you're a Brogdon stan, cool. Very quick. John Wall, Siza. Honestly, these playoff cards suck. I hate them. Like, I just dislike them. I'm sorry. I wish I had something more positive to say, but they piss me off, dude. All right, anyways. We did get a challenge for a pack. I mean, obviously do that. My whole Twitter timeline every week is like, do your challenges, because somebody popped off heavy off one of these challenge packs, which it has happened to me, so I can say that it's a thing that can occur. So it's worth going to do it regardless, but hey, spend your friend cheap loots. I just spent 200k MT and got absolutely nothing of value, so maybe don't open these packs. Maybe don't open packs, period, but to each their own.